Hi.
So, do you guys know the M22 already started, right? You see 4 more. Well, it's 4 and more.
2 more. Well, 4.
All we need is one extra person other than ourselves, and it counts as a meetup has started, okay?
M22 already started, so...
Kevin, that means you need to get here.
Kevin was here the other day, but he left. So he's, you know, but it still counted because they hung out for a while. They
In the rain.
In the rain. We all hung out here underneath the awning. So technically, yeah, M22 started, y'all. So if you're not here yet, you're late. Okay, who is it still?
I just was turning it down.
She was already trying to turn it down and still failed in time for the woot woot.
I did turn it down, but I didn't go down far enough.
So tonight was fajita night on the Blackstone. And hold on, I gotta finish this last thing. Okay, now we can start the live stream. Oh, we're already live.
You.
Why not?
It's your plate. It don't matter.
Right?
Gracie say M22 starts Sunday at 1500. No, Gracie. No.
Gracie, I'm sorry for you, my love.
I'm sorry for you.
It started.
M22 already started. Look. We already have, look.
Because the food cooking has started. The treats started upon our arrival. There was treats that showed up upon our arrival, okay? Hangouts then started. I was getting it. Y'all set up yet? Yeah. Hey, honey, by the way, I just got asked if we're set up. Company's coming. It's raining. They all show up. The golf carts all showed up. So guess what? Meetup started. And now tonight, there's libations, cookout. It's officially started. That's 2 encounters now. And we had an outing yesterday. We ran for a little quick drive yesterday. So, yeah.
Kathleen Klein says, so Sandy and Troy are being good hosts. Definitely they are.
Well, Sandy's she declared for sure she was going to make sure this year because she was for sure participating in M22 because she had medical issues last year and could not. So she's making up for it. That's all I got to say. That's my...
So Gracie, Kat Klein, who else? Angie. Oh my God, we have to work with her this week. She have to feel, the when we get together. She needs to.
Now you do know she does work during the week, right?
No, she got off. Nope.
You taking that week
this
off?
Friday, I'm on vacation the whole next week. And the following Monday.
Look out, because now you're in trouble.
I'm not in trouble.
You'll have a visitor.
You're the one that's going to have to swing by and pick her up to say, are you coming home or not?
Remember, Sandy,
we're just staying here all week.
She got her counter over there.
He's still got to get her over to there at some point.
And if there's too many of them bottles floating around, I might have to drag her there.
I just think it's very funny how somebody's trying to use this bottle for their phone as a way to see the chat.
Said, well, we make Sandy experience the M22 fully. Yes, that's the attitude, Kat.
Right? She gets no more. She cut off. She already had most of this.
No.
How many bottles, everybody, do you think we should save for M22?
None. I already know the total count of what. Well, I know the alleged count of what there's available. So therefore, I say none. Therefore, I say none. Just because then there's one a day. Yeah, none.
No, but I got to make more pudding shots. So.
Oh, that's what you're making them from?
Yeah, I made out of that.
You got to make more of that for the pudding shot.
Cat says 99.
Got to go find the
99 bottles. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of.
Got to go find some apple cider.
Apple pie.
Road trip.
No, Cat says 99 bottles. Oh my Lord, have mercy. She don't even know what is coming down.
You don't know how wicked this stuff is.
What is with the green name?
Wrong.
Nate says, I'm just going to be happy drinks aren't the cost they are in Canada. I bet you are.
What is
for the guy who forgot to hide all the moose milk?
What's with the green name? What are you talking about?
What is the green name?
See? They don't have them.
She gets it in hers.
She's got it on hers, too.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the members.
Members are green.
Yeah.
I don't have
I
any.
never had that before.
Huh?
I don't have any green ones.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Oh,
moving,
that's weird.
That's what I said.
and I've never seen it before tonight.
Oh, maybe you need to update yours. I don't know.
Oh.
No, Kevin.
Hey, go
he
to live
didn't
chat
flash
instead of top
yet.
chat, because that might make a difference maybe. No, the 3 lines.
Kevin is saying is the hers lights headlights just flash. No, you don't gonna scare me. Mm.
Huh? I don't know.
That's neighbors that just moved in.
Yeah, we had new neighbors move in today.
Moban said I got no green. I mean, I got greens over here.
I'm right there
Kevin,
with you, Mo.
Michelle.
Well, but Mobang's name's not coming up green, but Mobang's a moderator, so he still has the member's badge
Oh,
as well. Whereas Kevin is not a moderator, so his name is only green,
okay.
and with his member's badge.
Yeah.
Okay. So members, if they're not a moderator, their name is green. If it's a member but not a moderator, member but not a moderator, they're green. Moderators are blue with just their membership badge. Oh my goodness.
Are you
Complicating stuff,
sure
folks.
you got that
Complicating stuff.
straight?
I think I do.
Hello,
So do we ever say
Shidemo.
hi to everybody? I don't think we ever said hi to everybody.
No, we
What's up,
start the
Shifty
shenanigans.
Sue, Paula, Meg, Destination's Delight? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Sandy Paws, hello. Kevin, Alan, Amber Booker, how you doing, honey? A New Horizon, Michelle, Charlotte, Sandy. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Gracie, Cat,
Yeah, well, you watch. We have 2 Sandys.
Floss, I know.
Well, 3, I guess.
Nate, Miss Debbie,
Hi, Debbie.
Miss Box Van D,
Hi, Dee.
Miss Mary Ann. Did you see Miss Box Van D over 1 million views?
Oh, wow.
That's some awesome stuff. And, dude, her and Maxie got their e-bike finally.
Nice.
She's been needing that for the longest time. What's up, Miss Rosekind? Hello, hello. Hi, Stream Elements is working again. Woohoo! Hello, Amanda just chilling. Hello, Miss Judith. Welcome in. Miss Jenny, hello. Miss Lindy, hello, hello, hello. Scrolling. Denise. Michael Land, hello. Mr. Mobang. Sandra Robinson, hello. Scrolling through. Kimberly V, hello. I thought I said hi to her earlier, but I don't remember for sure.
Hi, Notch.
Going on through. Going. Miss She-Devil Tommy. How you doing? Angie and Rick, what's up? Diane. Ooh, sick as a dog. Well, you better get feeling better, Diane.
Hi, Linda.
Yeah, Miss Linda. Okay. Now I'm caught up.
Angie say, I went to the liquor store
I know.
today.
I saw that just as I was getting ready to say something about that.
Do you see what I want to do everything early?
Hey, what's up, Tyler? How you doing, buddy? What's up, man? Ain't seen you in a while. You've been busy doing some cleanups and stuff, I've seen.
Up and alert that much.
QQQ, is the campground experiencing a power shortage? Turn some lights on or light a candle.
What,
the light is on. Like, if you were here, that light is awfully bright. I mean, I know on my phone it doesn't look that bright at the moment, which I'm not going to mess with it because my phone's thing is dimmed down, but that shouldn't make a difference on us.
No, here. You can see that.
Hang on. I mean, I see how bright we look here. So maybe you need to turn your own device up.
Yeah, I did brighten
the brightness, yeah.
Did it a little? Just a little?
Yep,
just a hair?
A little bit.
Just a hair? Did I leave it with a white cast line on it? I hope that really didn't stay on the video like it is on my phone. No, that's just my phone. Awesomeness. Not tagging, just saying hello and hope you all are well. One more time to everyone in chat, says Miss Box Fan D. Hey, what's up, Renee? How you doing, Jagger? Did you get your box done today? Paper bag nomad. We don't want to see too much now. Well, if it gets to being too much, I'll put my bag on my head. How about that?
Nate say the lighting is fine. I can see everyone but Travis. Really well. It's perfect.
You know, Nate, Won't be that much longer, and you'll be here, sir.
Oh no.
Just saying. Just saying.
Hi, Bernadette.
I will say this to all those that are not here yet or don't have a rig here. And the reason why I say that is because Kevin has a rig here. He's not here at the moment, but he does have a rig here. Plannings have begun.
Oh no.
The benefits of being early.
As long as Jeff don't get into the RV and grab my lanterns.
Jeff and I have already, we're working out a deal, yo. $200 and you can have them both.
No. Hi, Johnny.
Has anyone heard how Ray is doing with the storms out there? No, Debbie, haven't heard from Ray. Matter of fact, I actually worked late today, so I haven't been off work all that long. It was as soon as I got off work, started cooking. What's going on, Bernadette?
Mo Van said, what kind of Kool-Aid did you drink? Oh my God, we are drinking the Kool-Aid.
It's some good Kool-Aid. Hey, Johnny, welcome in. Welcome in.
It's apple cider time.
A paper bag on your head would be an improvement. That's okay, Kat. You don't need to duck. We are short enough as it is.
Angie,
you'll just hide behind that.
He's using your mug. The mug that I did for you, remember? That's his favorite.
Well, that's because she gave my other one away.
No, the other one.
My double-sided one that you made, we gave away.
Oh yeah.
It was because it was a limited edition, so we gave it away.
Linda said you're making shenanigan plans.
Yes, we are making shenanigan plans. Oh, Gracie went out to dinner with Kelly at Outback. What? Okay, so we're here today.
They are here today.
You see who's here. In case those of you all just coming in that don't know, this is camp maintenance guy Troy and his wife Sandy. They are here, and from the thumbnail today, today's a do's and don'ts. What do? You show up early. What don't you do? Show up late. End of story. No. In all seriousness, today we're going to find out what are a few things with campgrounds that you should do and don't that are not necessarily written in the rules, that are things that maybe should be in rules, but people are going to break them no matter what.
I know one.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
When somebody is in the other campground, in the other camp spot, you shouldn't, cross, in the campground, in the
Cut
other
through their
people.
sites?
Yeah.
Cut through sites.
That's courtesy.
Kevin's reminding me that his RV has cameras on it. I know, Kevin. I said for those who are not here or have a rig here. Duh. And besides, you were part of the planning, sir.
Exactly.
The only thing he forgets is I know where the breakers are.
Oh, there is that too.
Cameras don't work when they don't have power.
Let's see. Paper Bag Nomad says, rule number 1, don't be a dumbass.
This is true.
I'm sure we'll get to a couple things that are dumbass worthy. Follow the quiet time rules. Some of us need our beauty sleep. Kat, we've already determined that even if you stay up late, you will go to bed and we can stand outside your rig and carry on very loud conversations and you don't necessarily wake up because you already got up at 4 a.m., had your first cup of coffee, and then went back to bed. So quiet hours don't matter for you. Dump your black tank when your neighbors are outside eating.
Gracie's getting some wine. Yeah.
Respect others' areas. Rule number 1, don't interrupt Nate's study time.
That's why he's way over there.
That's rule number 1 of what to do.
Don't beep.
What's up, Tim the Sandman? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. So, as somebody who is always in the campgrounds, and you all have a huge selection here because you all have seasonals as half the park and half the park as weekenders, dayers, midpointers, coming for a while but just can't fit to a seasonal, What's that number 1 annoyance that you see folks do?
Use fire pits as trash cans.
Actually, I really do think, at least at this campground, that really is the number 1 annoyance. And the reason why I'll say that is because when we first got here, even during the rain, the young man was going through, and he was cleaning out trash out of the pits from everybody that had left. And today, I watched him come down this entire line and recheck every last one of them that we watched him clean out yesterday. Just
2 days
because.
ago, but yeah.
Was it 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
Well, either way, nobody's been in them.
Right.
And I still watched him come through and check them again.
Because he doesn't remember if he might have missed one
Oh,
because
okay.
of the rain, so he's gonna make sure that he got them all.
Hey,
But to me, that's
not
like reinforces that's like a #1 annoyance at this campground.
And it's not like you can't just put it out to the road and we pick it up every day. But no, they fill the trash cans. They literally will fill a 55-gallon trash can just cleaning out the 100 sites
That's crazy.
every weekend.
That's crazy.
Kevin says, rule number 324, never run naked to the bathhouse when there are YouTubers there.
No, that's what Kat says.
No, that was
That's
Kevin.
Kat, Kathleen Klein.
No.
Or another
Rule
one.
20.
Don't go skinny dipping in the lake here, because we don't track you down. We just take your clothes.
That says Kathleen Klein. Rule 325.
And Kevin says rule 324, never run naked.
Oh,
Look.
his.
Look.
She played off of.
Oh,
what he was
okay.
saying.
Oh, okay.
Because we've actually.
She says don't make videos of people running
Right.
naked to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
He just says don't run naked to the bathroom.
I mean, especially when this week, the next week, all the YouTubers gonna be near the bathtub, the bathhouse. Oh my God!
Lots of cameras.
Everybody got the GoPro in there.
I am in a prime spot. I can do that.
Yeah.
I can set the GoPro up
Time lapsing.
On the roof.
to time lapse or just straight video recording. Just let it dump itself, recording between the bathroom and the dump station.
Yeah,
For
to
those
save-
who dump onto themselves.
Yeah. The one who takes poopy showers, and then they have to run with the shit to the bathhouse.
Hey, what's up, whoa Nelly? What's going on, Lucy? And Brian, how y'all doing?
Ay.
Yes, trash picked up every day here.
Hi,
And it does.
Lucy.
Just
Which
put it
ruins
in a
my-
bag and send
which-
it out to the road.
On one hand, ruins my fun of making the children walk it up to the dumpster, and ruins Lucky's newfound fun of riding in the wagon to take the trash to the dumpster.
Exactly.
Which
So
he did that
That was
today.
Yanai's excuse.
You see, he saw me. He saw me with
today to
Lucky.
go run the trash,
Yeah.
but take the cat with her.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Even
I
though
mean,
that's one of the kids' chores.
That's my way to interact with other campers because they like Lucky and I say hi.
Even though nobody was here.
Oh, this weekend you'll get a lot of attention with
Right.
a cat running around.
Oh, you're gonna see me this
No.
weekend in the bike with the cat.
The cat's gonna go around trick-or-treating.
Travis needs a roadmap tonight. Why do I need a roadmap tonight? I don't need a roadmap tonight. It says, first, leave no trace. Your mother does not work there. Clean up after yourself.
Yep.
True. Paper bag nomad rule 4,764. Bring enough chocolate for the entire park. Otherwise, you may go missing. That will be true this weekend.
Yeah.
Because they're having a Halloween weekend here again. They did that last weekend. That'll be again this weekend. So that would be fair enough for this coming weekend.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's too dark, so you can't see the.
I know. It's over. You can see
The
the
car
glimmer.
that I have to ride this weekend
You can see the glimmer from it.
because you all say that
Right in
I
there, I
want
can
that
see
you
the
guys
glimmer.
want to see me there.
Barely.
It's okay. Don't worry. There'll be a video on it at some
I'll
point.
go pull my vehicle
At some
around
point.
and shine the headlights on it.
Do help inexperienced. Oh, this is perfect timing. Do help inexperienced campers back into spots.
That is
What did I just do a few minutes ago?
Very true. Very true.
and not even in the campground. And I remember when we were in South Dakota, this guy have his camper plus a trailer in the back, and he was kind of like annoying because he couldn't find a way to like turn. So me, I'm new in this, and I was trying to say to her and the husband like, no, you have to like come this way, It's not that I want you were
What was that at?
South Dakota, and when we were in Mount Rushmore,
Oh.
the guy they said how they gonna do that?
Yeah, we were down a trail that their rig never should have come down. I mean,
Yeah.
our rig and Gracie's rig barely made it in there, but they were coming down in there with a big cargo trailer. Judas says, there is no number for this rule. What happened at the campground stays at the campground. Unless it's a YouTube meetup.
I was just gonna say it's gonna be
No.
recorded.
No, if it's a YouTube meetup, what happens here stays here. That's
And don't get your eyes butt.
Kathleen Klein, rule 4,000.
please not my butt for
Hold on.
this one.
Kathleen Klein, rule 4,856. Bribe Yanai with salted nut rolls if you want ceviche.
Yep.
Yeah, Bernae says she's making a list of things to bring
Uh-oh.
off of all of these
Remember,
suggestions.
I like the nuts with the white stuff inside.
Kevin says he just got.
Here we go again.
Only 8
Not-
pounds.
I was just going
Only
to say,
8?
yeah. Kevin says he got another 8 pounds of candy.
You went through how much last weekend? Only 8
Kevin?
pounds?
How much candy did your own individual child eat last weekend?
She brought back enough to
recirculate.
I'm just
throw it
saying,
back in the
how
bin
much
and
did
pass
that
it
one
out.
child eat? There's how many more here?
Oh, and we got 2 that really likes candy, so they're gonna be trick or treating.
Oh, Jenny says the light is shining on Yanai's beautiful face.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
Paperback says, Rule 666, of course, have an excellent, spooky, scary story to share with someone behind the group to scare them at the end.
Oh, we're gonna have those.
Oh, that'll be this weekend.
Naj says, Paperback Nomad, that is rule number 2. Number 3, the last good bear is mine. Good beer is mine.
Good bear.
Good beer.
Now, if you read the rules here, rule number 1 is deposit all bad attitudes before
the
entering the
ditch.
park.
That's right. That's right.
And then rule number 2 is use common sense when following all following rules after this.
I mean, something that is important. These campgrounds sometimes get a lot of kids. People do not.
No, there really is.
Do not run your car. You know.
Hey, Lillian.
Use the speed limit. You know.
Hey, Kelly.
If you have to stop at the entrance of the office because you need to show your pass for the day, you know, stop. You know.
Well, and the thing is, this park has a speed limit of 8 miles an hour, which is actually 3 miles more than most parks.
Yeah.
Most parks, at least, you know, ones we've been through lately, are 5 mile an hour. And you push that 8 mile an hour limit, that's quite fast enough.
And he picked,
you know,
and actually the manager picked 8 because it's unusual to make people see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And it definitely does stick out.
That's why he didn't use 5.
Yeah.
Everybody's got 5.
A lot of them go 6.
Well, they see 5 and they say, oh, it either said 6 or oh, it said 15 or you know they whatever. You're not going to mistake 8.
Oh, this is.
If you do, it's 3.
This one is good.
So therefore, you should be going slower.
Amber says, have a designated driver if you're drinking and golf karting. Sorry, I have to do a lot of downs from my camping trip. That's a good one, you know. Especially when you have a lot of golf cart around.
Yeah, and if you come by
10
drinking,
miles per
if you come by here drinking and you have a golf cart, just leave the golf cart behind. You walk away.
Oh, and do not give your car to Marshall. Marshall like to speed up with the golf cart. Remember, Mayberry?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Marshall tried to get me in trouble when we were in Mayberry. I got a phone call over our golf cart because of Marshall driving.
Yeah.
It wasn't when the kids were out driving.
No.
No. It wasn't when the teenagers had it. It was out when the adult was out driving it. I got the phone call.
Yeah, well,
Blaine was saying
you were
that.
just speeding through with smoke up. No, I'm over here. Well, somebody was. Never mind. Sorry, I'll take care of it. Blaine says, hey, can I walk through y'all's spot? Thought that might be on top of the dues. If you're going to swing by and you're going to walk through my spot, you better be coming by to say hello.
No,
Don't
you
just
better,
walk
no. If you're going to come by my spot, you better bring either alcohol, candy, or something that I can or say hi and hey, you know. We have a pass, fee if you want to pass through our campground.
Here's a good one. So Sandra, and I didn't see this earlier, and I do apologize, Sandra. She said, you missed it the first time, so I'll repeat it. Don't lay your stinky hose on the picnic table.
Oh, that's true. That is true. That is so true. That's why I always have tablecloth for the, you don't know what people can do.
Well, that's like people always
sit
with their butts on the top of the table.
I was going to say, they're always sitting on the top, so you don't know where that butt's been.
Kevin said there might be not a golf cart taxi for M22. You have to open your eyes.
There may or may not.
Yeah. Put attention to you. Give your golf cart.
Cats a go and try to keep your dog quiet and don't bring your dog around other dogs if their owners aren't there.
Kimberly says, I'm going to bring some
What's
wine.
up, Tim Time?
I love you.
Kevin's claiming that Betsy drives the golf cart a whole 3 miles per hour.
She does.
She does drive slow.
She goes very slow.
So maybe Susan should take driving lessons from Betsy then.
It's bad when other people are passing her on golf carts.
Hi, Mark.
And walking.
Hi, James.
Wow.
She's going to come after you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, always bring your neighbors beers.
Definitely.
No beer.
No beer?
No beer. I'm not a beer drinker.
No, me neither. That's
That-
why the wine is.
I don't do wine.
And the other sweet
Well,
stuff.
when
is-
I was 10 times neighbor, he was always bringing me beer, so it was perfect. Okay, so what would you say it's like the number one thing that everybody forgets to bring to them when they're coming out camping? Somebody that's not truly a full-time normal, even full-time normals that just goof up and...
Oh, it's usually something crazy like ketchup or mustard or hot dogs
That they forget?
that they forget.
They'll
It's always
forget
weird.
one or two
It's
condiments.
always weird things that they forget.
But there's a solution for that. Y'all got a store here.
The store
Yeah.
is very well stocked.
That's
full of
The
why-
a lot of
store is
stuff.
amazing.
That's why we see them in there all the time buying that stuff. Oh, the wife forgot to pack the ketchup. Or the s'mores. You know, people who camp, you would think would have s'mores and marshmallows.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
You know what? Every time that I think about the marshmallows, I always forgot the marshmallow. I have a big bag now. Do you ever have seen any camper taking a poopy shower or a poopy? No.
No, I've almost taken one dumping tanks.
Really? It seems like almost every campground has seen somebody... Well, I guess they probably just clean up after themselves fast enough. Because it seems like almost everybody, you know, every campground you go to has at some point, there's been that one camper that screwed up when they went to dump, and it went everywhere.
I've seen them make a mess, but usually they don't get it. The ground gets most of it. Because most people are so scared of it that they stay away from the levers in the hole.
Cat
They reach.
asking if you Sandy drink diet wine.
Diet wine.
Diet wine. No.
Vodka.
Was it just vodka?
Well, no, not vodka. Spiced rum. Spiced rum's my biggest thing.
Cat. Rule 498. Do not lift the pan lid when someone is cooking. You will not get fed.
Is
And
there
that's
a
usually when the-
Walmart
That's usually when the
nearby?
wooden spoon
Yes,
goes across your
there is.
knuckles, right?
It's
Yeah.
probably 20 miles away.
Hi,
There's
Doreen.
one that's real easy to get to, and then there's one that's the opposite direction that's a little bit harder.
The
but
Walmart.
The Walmart,
Yeah.
yep.
So Angie, well, it is a little store here. When we put propane that day, remember, baby? I don't remember that name. You got the propane tank outside. There's a little store that we
Well, that was at the Ace, but at that time they weren't trained yet on how to fill out
the
tanks
propane,
like
but they
ours.
got a little grocery
all they
store.
knew, all the folks that were there that day, all they knew how to do was bottles, and that's all they had done before. They did not know how to use the other attachment, even though it's actually easier than the bottle.
Yeah.
So that's okay. I'm pretty sure by now they've been trained on that because
Right.
their training person was supposed to come out like 2 days later or something, and I was like,
We're talking a whole
I could do it
year
myself.
later.
And they're like, well, and I was like, you know what? Never mind.
Step aside. Step aside.
The one guy was thinking about it, but the other guy was like, we probably shouldn't do that. I'm like, okay, whatever. Fine with me. I'll take my money somewhere else. And we were good though, because we were only here short term anyway, and we had the bottle with us, so we just at that time when we ran out, we hooked up our bottle and just used our bottle until we left here, and then we topped everything off down the road at the main.
How much ceviche? Glenn, you're not gonna be here. You don't need to know.
Blaine wants to know what he's missing out
I
on.
don't think there's going to be
Hey,
leftovers.
Doreen.
Don't
No,
worry about it.
it's never left over when I do ceviche.
Which Ace hardware? The one that way?
Yeah.
Because that way there's 3 propane companies.
Yeah. Well, it's when we went that way, when we left, that where we hit the first big one. And actually, the funny thing is, while so we went there and we topped off there, and that actually gave us enough propane until we got back home. Okay, because at that point, our tank last us about 4 weeks, and so there, the one lady came out to teach the other 2 office ladies. They had all these guys walking around and everything else, but apparently the ladies are the ones that fill your rigs up when you come through. And so she was teaching the other 2, and when she took her nozzle off, the way she did it, it froze my rubber gasket to her nozzle. And she'd put the lid on it, and I didn't catch it until later once we were all the way back in Texas. And when we went to go to fill up to hit the road full time, because I didn't worry about topping it off while we were there, but we were getting ready to top off before leaving, and the guy's like, that's leaking everywhere. I'm like, what the heck? And we look, and the gasket was gone. Well, do you have any? Nope. And our truck doesn't come till like I needed something that day. Nowhere around us, because we were leaving at 5. We were leaving the Friday afternoon. Nowhere around us had the gaskets. We went all the way through San Antonio. Nobody had them.
Yeah.
We got all the way down to Del Rio.
Yep.
Till finally we found a propane company. Like I went through Napa's, all the auto plates, everywhere looking for this sucker, finding somebody to have it, welder companies. And finally we found this one propane place. They had it and they were open and we got filled up there. But it was crazy. We were getting like, this is getting nuts.
Either it happens a lot or it don't ever happen, so they don't carry them. One of the two.
Right. And that's what, like the one guy is like, well, I've never had that happen before. And then somebody else was like, yeah, it happens all the time. It's very common. But we just used my last one this morning. And so, and I'm like, he's like, my truck doesn't come in until tomorrow.
Doreen from Camping Therapy have a question. Your favorite and least favorite part of work camping?
Worst thing is probably dumping tanks.
I was about to say.
Gonna say, yeah. Nice thing is I get to visit with a lot of new people, and I get to find and talk to people from all over the country. Because I do have a tendency of stopping and talking to a lot of people.
That is good.
How do you think all this happened?
All right. Kevin says, rule number 694. Yeah. Make sure your better half isn't passed out in the middle of the road.
And you are not implying on us or you.
Or Travis. Or Travis. Because you weren't here last year. But
what, were you laying in the middle of the road?
I was not.
I have to push him in the RV. He almost didn't make it to the inside of the RV.
It took all the last bit. I was doing good where I was until she made me leave where I was, and then suddenly it just like walking through the dark, everything hit.
And he was.
You stood up. All the alcohol ran through.
He was walking all over there, like I was like, he gonna fall. He gonna
and I'm like,
something.
Do you not see the stuff laying in front? Like people had chairs laid out. There was cords everywhere, crisscross. You know, it was like I'm walking around everything.
I had to go around that big blade of grass there.
Nope. I literally was like walking the straight line down the pedals and just weaving in and out of them. I was using them as a straight line, so I'd go around and come back in, and then go around and come back in.
Blaine says, I bet people leave a lot of things behind when work camping is assumed.
I don't get a lot of things left.
Alan says, did you get a spare gasket? Yes, Alan. And on top of that, every time my propane gets filled now, I double check right then and there to make sure my gasket is still there. And I'm the one who takes the cap off. I'm the one who puts the cap on. I don't trust any of them anymore because stuff happens. So that's definitely something that I will not have that happen again. But that's one of the things that I feel like with a lot of folks, if it happens once or it happens enough times, suddenly you have that extra part that you're carrying, or like with the store, you know, the things that people come in asking for, you all make a list, you know, of what they didn't have, and you try to have that for that next time.
It's actually scary because the boss's wife does all the shopping for the store. And anytime somebody asks, she goes and gets that item. And now we carry a pregnancy test.
Because somebody literally came in and
asked for one.
A pregnancy test.
My thing is,
she went and got it, and she's got one in there.
I feel like I have to go through the store this time to see what's there and see what's not there to come up with something even better than a pregnancy test.
But sorry, no condoms in there. I'm sure that's been asked, but she says, I don't know what size to get, so I won't get them.
Yes, she does have a sense of humor.
Oh my gosh, that's great. That is great.
Team from Time for Exploring says, rule number 169, shine your headlamp into Travis' window when you're walking by. Laugh out loud.
That doesn't matter anything, except for that might just get you mooned.
Exactly. That's why you have to blind your head, your light.
You might not want to do that, or you end up like Paula and Nate and Wade.
If you like your
and getting mooned.
Yeah, and it's even worse because you're gonna see not even the butt. You're gonna see everything.
Just saying.
Not only the butt, but everything. Oh my God.
Just remember, before you knock on the window, tap on it with your finger first.
I'm not sure tapping on it's gonna make any.
Tapping with a finger might be bad.
Actually,
especially if your aim is off.
No, Actually,
That was
Don't
the
you say
idea.
no. Come on, think about that for a
No,
moment.
actually,
She is not thinking about this at all.
That's why I was
Listen.
saying that, because whoops, and then you would be.
listen, Paula, no, they were like
Did you
rocking
say
the RV.
prostate exam?
Now she'll get it.
Paula was rocking the RV, so he knew that somebody was there. So do not knock on the door because.
Well,
he
I
doesn't do
even
it
went to
on purpose.
move them out the back window though, but they'd all relocated by that point. So then I went to the side window. Said I'm gonna get them for sure now.
Uh-oh.
Cat say, does the camp store carry taco condoms?
Taco
Oh
condom.
my
What
God.
is that for? That's nasty.
Rule number 1: don't scare Angie. Remember, she has a bad heart. Angie, just remember where you said you're starting out when you get here. Sorry. Love you, but I can't control what others might do
Don't worry,
when
Gracie.
trying to get me.
Just
Don't worry,
glad you're
Gracie.
not here this weekend.
Don't worry, Gracie. I got your back.
What?
I'm a good neighbor.
Blaine, not sure how well that would work.
Don't moon your neighbors and keep your blinds down.
Oh
Opposed
my
to
God.
the condom taco.
Angie,
Nate, I oppose.
Angie says, do not scare Angie. Remember, she had a bad heart. Yes, Angie. Don't worry, I
We
got you.
already
Here.
said that.
Oh,
And then I said, Angie, I'm sorry, I love you, but remember where you said you're going to start out when you first get here. I can't control what others may be doing when trying to get me and what may happen to her as, sorry, collateral damage.
Oops.
Yep.
It just might happen. Did see gas for $2.95 a gallon.
Where?
We saw gas for less than that on our at that one place before we came when we
but it had just
in Wisconsin.
jumped up and now it's slowly going back down
Don't
again.
use pocket tortillas
What's
for
up,
condoms.
What's
Rebecca?
a pocket tortilla?
A pocket tortilla for
Is
a
the
condom.
little one? What is a pocket tortilla?
We're just not even going there.
I'm gonna.
I need to know because you all are laughing and I want to laugh too.
I feel like I'm
Just
gonna
the
need somebody to
words
come
pocket.
collect her because I cannot be held responsible anymore. I'm just saying.
No, Kevin, what did you say the other day that
The bottle's empty. We're in trouble.
she looked at everybody and said, I got that one.
Ooh, Blaine says I'm not sure I'd want a taco condom on me. My wife might just bite a chunk off.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope Mallory. I hope you don't listen to this.
She's probably sitting right there.
I can see all
Maybe
her
there will
red.
be some cancellations at the main campground. Her?
They are talking about I think so Branson.
Okay.
Oh, are they talking about Branson?
Yeah, I think so.
As of right now, there's no cancellations because I did check last week because somebody was asking and there had been nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, for Branson.
I mean, if you want to go to Branson, there's the other one, the other two. Remember, silver. It was silver.
Yeah,
Something?
Silver Dollar.
Silver Dollar.
Her rig would fit in Silver Dollar
Yes.
because Red had her rig there.
Yeah.
So her rig would definitely fit at Silver Dollar.
Yeah.
And that's just down the road. That's
Exactly.
not far.
That's not far from there.
And yes, it would be easy for somebody to figure out to pick you up and take you and jog back and forth and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of the benefits of us having ours.
Gracie, you might want to like Google the Silver Lake campground.
Just pull up on to Google. What I would do is start with using Table Rock as your center and look at the campgrounds that are immediately the closest right there and check with all of them. That would be the best thing to
Blaine,
do.
she's my girl. I will take care of her.
Blaine says, "Oh, I hit send after I left Rome. We will pick." Right, and see, and that's the other thing. Blaine and Mallory are not going to be in the rig; they're flying in.
Yeah.
So they're going to have the rental car versus their truck. Granted, their truck hauls plenty of space too, as we found out in Mayberry.
Yeah.
Tim Time says, "Blaine, come pick me up." I don't think they're going to drive that far, Tim. I don't think they're going to drive that far.
Good night, Jenny. Thank you for coming.
So what would be... I don't know. What would I mean? In all seriousness, though, like what's probably the most broken rule besides the speeding that you see here?
Here, I would say
That-
basically the respect for other campers. Period. Being loud, obnoxious, cutting through their lots,
Another word, obnoxious.
So like,
leaving dog crap in their lots.
or like the
Nasty.
story you were telling us last night, the music.
Oh yeah, playing music till all hours that you can hear 5 lots away and over top of your air conditioner and your TV. Yeah.
Kids running around the campgrounds coming through at night. Yep.
And the kids thing, you know, they can fall, they can hit with, and then people's gonna come over to your campground and to your campsite. Oh, my kid
That's
hit their
awesome,
awning
Angie.
or whatever, you know, and they don't blame me. Your kid was running in my space.
Couple kids
Hello?
have run through like
Wait,
that.
wait.
Clothesline.
Blaine, you're actually driving your truck out there, so why couldn't you just brought the rig?
That would have been.
They just didn't want to stay with us. They just didn't want to stay with us.
Do you have trouble with being quiet after quiet hours?
Not too bad.
Not bad, but every
I
once in a
haven't.
while you get
In
that
this campground, no.
that group.
I
that
think our
parties
meetup
a
was the
little
only problem
harder.
after quiet hours.
Well, last year, some people would have to come and like.
Yeah, there was somebody who came over and said shush or whatever at one point. I do remember that,
We usually have somebody driving around that
that was like at midnight,
mentions
and
it.
yeah. But at that point, people had started falling over anyway. And it was midnight, so I mean, it was justified. It was, you know,
Are we
That's
in a,
past
are
the
we
quiet
in a
hours.
pavilion? No, we're not in the pavilion.
We are not in the pavilion.
No, it's just across
no,
the
this
road.
is our awning.
We are under the
We're
awning nighttime
outside.
version, you know.
you
We
wanna
are
be
time
blinded?
edition.
But that's kind of why we moved it over to the pavilion, was
Hi,
to kind
Sandra.
of
More room.
centrally locate it, and it can be a little louder, a little longer there without interfering with other people trying to sleep.
And make sure we start the party earlier, you know.
What do you mean start the party earlier? I tried every day I could to start the party at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but you remember
It's not my fault that other people weren't ready to drink till noon.
right?
If you start too early, then they're all passed out by 6, and then they're back up at
I
11.
was not. I was still moving at midnight when she had to push me in the RV. That one night. No, that one.
I just see
that
a lot of people
particular
do it.
day. That particular day was a very long day. I did start that morning out with tequila sunrises at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you, Rebecca.
There was a lot going on that day, and that was the main party day, though. That was the main party day.
See, watching people here in the park.
Rebecca, you're awesome. Hey, Sonia.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of the devil, Sonia showed up. How you doing?
I see people
Day
that'll
drinking.
they'll start at 11 o'clock. They'll drink hard, and they'll be passed out at 6.
What's up, PSV Odyssey?
Back up at 8. Drinking again.
Oh, wow. Bugs Bunny have a point. People, remember, for most of us, this is our house. This is our home. You have to, you know, the kids. You don't go to everybody's
Well,
inside of the people RV without invite. You know, you cannot open without an invitation.
well,
That's-
I don't know. Unless your auntie's American, I have to plant something in your rig
That's weird.
because it was a rental rig. It wasn't his rig, and that's what I've tried to clarify to people over and over. The only reason that ever happened to him and whatever was because he had at one point I'd made the joke ahead of time that something might happen. He said, "Well, I'm going to make sure I keep it locked." He did not. He did have pre-warning that would happen if he didn't keep it locked, and it was not his true personal because he left all his stuff really
in the car.
car.
Yeah.
Um,
But the
he just
thing
slept
is,
in there.
you have to think that this is our house, you know, and you don't go to everybody's houses and open the door and get in, you know. Hey, hi, I'm here. Can I go in or wait for an invitation? But you don't open the door and.
Cat, nothing is wrong with 4 a.m., but nobody else was up. Nobody else was up until 8 a.m. You know, nobody else crawled out of their vehicles, so it just didn't do any good to start that early. But you know, my also thing is like, if you're gonna cut through, whatever.
Oh,
but
she
come
said
say
they
hi.
are.
Come say
Yeah,
hi.
at
Come
least
introduce
talk to the
yourself. Let's
person.
meet each other. So then it's whatever if you got to cross through. You know.
She said no, they are. No one goes into someone's rig as general rule. That's true, you know. Oh, if you're in
Naj
the
says
You might
campground,
wait,
walk
wait.
into something bad. You don't.
Naj says, Travis, you
never
are
know.
you are a man after my own heart. As soon as the sun is shining, it's time to start the party. Exactly. It is.
people, if
And
you're
then when the sun is no longer shining anymore, the party is still going, and you walk cat back to her vehicle eventually at like 1 o'clock in the daggone morning, and then you get up the next morning, you all start up partying again.
people, if you're outside of your RV, sitting down and people are passing, say hi, good morning, good night,
Afternoon, whatever.
yeah, whatever. Say hi. Do not be put down.
What's
They
up,
could
Daryl?
have tents lock them.
What?
Kind of hard to lock a tent.
Well, you can lock the zipper.
You can
but
padlock the zipper, but that would be a bad thing.
That could get rough.
or like a
So
previous.
a little word of advice to people though. Our temperatures here right now are way up and way down.
Bye, Dee.
This evening it's pretty chilly right now, so make sure you bring extra clothing, sweatshirts, jackets, whatever. If you get cold easy like I do,
Angie says, "Can I pretend to be drunk and sing so no one knows I'm really that bad?" Laugh out loud.
Sorry, Angie, that don't work out so well.
I think we already figured her out.
Right, and she just kind of told on herself too.
party till sunrise, sleep for
That
2
is-
hours and start over.
No, yeah, Naj. I mean, you party up until it's time to start the coffee, and then you have a cup of coffee, and you start the regular drinks in.
Must be I'm getting too old because I can't quite do that. I need a little recovery time.
I do after the meetups. Somehow or another,
We always have to
she
have
doesn't like. She's like, "What the heck? Come on
Gracie,
already!"
what are
Like
generators?
I'll find the energy throughout the entire meetup, and once the meetup's over, it's like, come on, I'm good.
You don't need a generator.
I would say you don't need a generator because there's
What?
power at every lot.
No generator here. There's no boondocking sites here.
Susan says, "Always keep your pets on a leash. Don't let them run everywhere." That's true,
Yes.
Yep, and it's not for the if you might have a great dog that doesn't do anything, but there's always that other dog that they just don't get along with.
Exactly. Or
No,
you're
and
gonna have a cat, like our situation, and then that's gonna come running to the cat.
Sometimes says, "Be warned, don't run through my campsite. You will be attacked by Duke with corgi wiggle butt and wet kisses." All I have to say to Duke, squirrel, Duke, where's the squirrel?
Oh
Squirrel,
my
Duke,
God.
squirrel.
We just have to say squirrel, chipmunk, or cat, and yeah.
Tanner's on the way.
We yet
Gracie forgot.
haven't introduced our dog to Lucky. That will be soon.
Nate says there is not a rental carve out to the rule.
What does that mean?
What?
What?
Nate, what? I don't even get that one, dude. I don't even get that one,
Lost
and I
me.
know I'm
Yeah,
not
right.
lost in chat.
That's
So
like right field.
He said Duke's ear went up.
Nate, have you been drinking already? Because that's
Oh,
kind
now
of some
see,
mistype.
That was
Naj-
my thought.
Naj has got me figured out. Travis put in a shot of shine in the coffee, and see, here's the thing. Last year,
That-
Charlie Grace was so wonderful that she brought me some maple moonshine. Okay, that it was
Eating the
going
milk.
in my coffees. Okay, I'm just saying that was in my morning coffee drinks.
Oh, that's another
every
thing.
day.
I have to warn you. If you want coffee, do not go to Gracie.
Oh,
Gracie likes to.
There you
Gracie
go.
has their special coffee for her.
Nate's into the
Nate's
moose
hitting
milk.
the moose milk.
He's drinking Tim's moose milk.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is? No, there's my bottle. There's the second bottle.
What?
Nate's drinking it.
Oh,
Nate's got
yeah.
Tim Tim's, and then Nate's drinking the second one. There's the catch. There it is.
Yeah, Gracie said, "I just spent 9 days running the Jenny during the day, still in Jenny mode." Not here.
My goodness.
You're gonna have your power. And
9
besides,
days
and
running the
besides,
Jenny.
here the weather is so nice that the first day and the second day we run the AC, but now not even the air, the fans.
Did you
Maybe-
see the short I
maybe
posted
this
today?
weekend.
No, Angie. Honestly, I haven't seen any videos today. I ended up working late today, so I am actually behind on YouTube today.
Me too.
I got all the notifications from everybody, but I haven't been able to watch anything yet.
And I didn't see you too because I was working too.
She was making shirts today. Speaking of, now's the time for your plug.
For my plug. What plug?
Markham. Zoom.
Oh,
right over.
the t-shirt thing.
That you're almost running out of
The
time.
time is running out.
Oh, yeah. 13, 14, 2 more days
Yeah,
to order your
15th is the
shirts.
deadline.
Yeah.
15th is the deadline. 15th is the deadline for shirt orders.
Gracie say, I will share my coffee every morning, but the afternoon iced coffee is a special, right? Yes. So you don't want to hit that one.
Denise.
Why?
Shame on you, Denise.
Well, plug.
Kahlua in that coffee?
Oh, and something else. And something else.
Oh
So
my
it's
gosh.
really not coffee. It's Kahlua and cream.
My goodness gracious, you all are absolutely killing me here.
What's wrong with the special coffee?
No, I'm talking about Denise.
No, she's.
Oh,
Kat says, what's wrong with the special coffee or hot spiced cider?
All right, so
Butt
we've
plug.
got about 9 minutes till
That's what we're
Johnny's
laughing
journey, because tonight, Johnny's journey, Mark
it's gonna be
is
there.
a guest.
Woo!
Yeah, Mark Wolf, our buddy Mark Wolf is going to be a guest over at Johnny's journey. So we got about 9 minutes until that. Definitely can't miss that. Yep. Hazelnut rum in the coffee.
No,
I don't
she
like
does.
coffee, though.
She does that thing in the coffee in the afternoon. Oh my Lord, have
Bah.
mercy.
Nope.
Don't like
I'm
coffee either.
Not a coffee drinker, but I'll set sail
In the
after.
wolf den at that. Oh, they're going to do it in the wolf den.
Uh-oh.
She say I got a butter pecan shine. Ooh, and pudding shine. And
Banana pudding shine.
JB Fire?
JB Fire?
Michelle, dreamerwheels at
Yeah, what's
gmail.com.
JB
I
Fire?
know you have a
There we
designated
go.
place that we have to
I
put
don't know
all these
what's up
people.
with
They're
it.
gonna get
And that's
drunk.
the cell service, which is normally great.
I don't know.
I don't
Nice.
either. I'm not even trying to run off the campground. Because the campground, I can't do my work off of the campground Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh.
Sadly, the work's not good enough. I have to use my hotspot.
Okay, so Troy,
My work's
we
too
have to have a
demanding.
designated spot. When all these people start getting drunk, we have to put it, all of them in one pile over there one night.
We're gonna send them back to the 200s.
No.
No.
That's too far for anybody to walk.
Somebody caught on real quick where they were going.
I was just going to say that.
The dump station's right over here.
Nope, that's too close.
Well, the bathroom's attached, so just send them in there because that's probably where they're going to
Not in
end
the
up anyway.
showers either because
Actually, no. You know what? We'll send them to the cabins.
I
We'll
don't
like
think so
that.
that people
We
in
know
the
who's
cabin's
there.
gonna-
We know who's there.
I don't think they're gonna like
There
that.
might be a few extra beds in there that they could
Which,
sleep in.
you notice
That's
the three
a lot of
troublemakers
walking.
are not in here
No,
from the
they
cabins.
are not.
They're not in here tonight, so they can't defend themselves.
so we can talk
Ooh.
all we want.
Yeah. Yep, Jeff, Cookie, and Bree are all missing tonight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Perrin. Hi or bye? Go.
Yeah, caramel
Bye.
shine. I'm telling you, salted caramel or caramel shine or maple. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you.
It's going to
Yeah.
be a lot of sampling.
Ugh. And you're gonna have the
Oh,
Colemans.
Lord.
The Colemans have their special little bar. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's
With
just
their
Ryan's
5
got.
o'clock
He
happy
likes
hour.
doing the mixology stuff like I do, but whew, he has the time to take it to another level.
Yeah.
That-
I got out of that.
He
years
brings
ago.
out his whole bar. I don't. I can't have my whole bar.
You need more cupboard space for that, right?
Yeah.
No.
I need more storage space to do that.
Have enough bottles.
I cut that in a half.
We've been having to cut down and
Yeah.
make room otherwise. What's going on, Perrin? How you doing?
Has the wine supply finally started to drop?
Somewhat.
Somehow, yeah.
Didn't
When
you
we
guys
somewhat.
just buy a bottle of Mackinac?
we
Yeah, but it's gone.
when we hit with the caravanning with Gracie. Gracie is the wine taster.
Yep, that helped. We'll be looking for coffee in the morning. Okay, all day long. Yes, we know. Floss likes her coffee about as much as Kenny likes his coffee.
Wow.
Yes. I do remember that.
Now, if you
Okay.
make requests, the store does make coffee. So if enough people come in and want coffee,
That's too far to go for coffee.
I know, but
That's too far to go for coffee.
well, okay.
You know,
Saturday morning trying to do pancake breakfast with the seasonals, so
Well, that's not going to be at the office, though.
well, yeah, they do it up there.
Oh, they do it at the office?
Yeah.
Oh.
The rec hall on
Okay.
Black
Right next door into the pavilion.
Oh, okay. 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 Well, I guess that would be acceptable then for Saturday morning.
So as far as we know, that's still on. We're not positive yet.
I was talking to Tom today. I'm pretty sure it's going.
Yeah. Good deal. Good deal. My goodness.
I don't know, people. If you're coming to M22, you're gonna have fun. I guarantee that you're gonna have fun.
You guarantee it?
Yep.
How do you guarantee it?
We are here,
Oh.
so
Well, that's.
you're gonna have fun no matter what.
How much is a pancake breakfast? I'm not sure what they did.
And I forgot
think
to
it
ask
was
him.
under donation,
I thought that's what it
couple
was.
dollar donation or something, but
That's what
also
Kevin made it
something
sound
we'll
like.
find-
I don't know.
We'll find out, and Kevin will post that.
Cat say you think nothing happens at meetups, but drinking.
Oh,
eating,
Angie says
and
$3. Or
occasional
Cat says
dancing.
$3. I don't know. Maybe Cat knows a number. Maybe Cat's seen a number that I missed.
It might be about that.
Michelle says, "Are there restaurants close by?"
Yeah, there's a couple
There's
of them
Kevin right there. Said it has been $3 a plate before.
In the past. Okay.
Yep.
Michelle, we can have a girls day out. That's gonna be fun. All the girls leave these guys.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.
We had already been talking
Sayonara.
about something like that.
Arrivederci. Bye.
I don't
See
know
you when
about
you don't
Adios.
return.
I don't know about you, Travis, but
Don't
wouldn't that
call
be
us
peace
when
and
you get in a
quiet?
ditch.
Wouldn't that be peace and quiet for a few hours?
Oh gosh.
Do you see that, Sandy?
Man, I don't know about that.
I may have to suddenly call out of work sick all of a sudden because of all the quiet.
Find another bottle and.
I'm not gonna be dragging nobody to nowhere.
You won't be here.
When I come back, I don't want nobody like, oh, I gotta. No, I'm not gonna be
Might
dragging.
have to go get that.
You have to figure out where we're at that point.
Go get that cherry vanilla Captain I got sitting back in the camper.
That's
You
good with
see
Dr.
that?
Pepper.
Oh,
It's really good with Mountain Dew too.
It's okay. We're gonna have a margarita place and have a lot of margaritas there. Right, Gracie?
I think there's a little bit of everything.
Cat says
gonna
Cat
be
watches Kevin's update videos.
Take them over to the winery in Ithaca.
Travis, will you babysit Jacques? No. I don't babysit.
Gracie say, woo, girls' day.
I got children for that. Oh wait, no, I got better luck. Lucky
Actually,
will babysit Jacques.
I know a young lady that would be more than happy to babysit that dog.
here. Yes, I'm gonna say yes. Our
'Cause
daughter
she
absolutely
will-
loves German Shepherds.
Hey, Georgian.
I'll be meandering around a little bit that day.
Georgian.
Angie says that you, Troy, gonna take her and Rick to magna fishing. If you find something in this
Hey,
lake.
what's up, the moonlight? No, you won't find anything in this lake.
Hi, Jordan.
Maybe
This
a
one-
fishing pole. That's
yeah.
about it.
Probably not even that though.
There's
There's some little bridges and creeks and stuff around.
Hi, Moonlight.
We were looking at some of them yesterday.
There's probably 10 of them within 15 minutes of here.
Yeah.
If it wouldn't, she probably ain't got a long enough rope. But up in Midland they have the Tridge. It's a 3-way bridge over top of 2 rivers connecting.
Oh wow.
But you'd probably need a 200 or 300 foot rope to get to the water.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's
That's nuts.
a wave. That's one thing.
Anyway, people, we got what? 2 more minutes? Or 1 more minute to finish this live stream? Remember, go to Johnny's Journey. And also, remember, we're going to have fun here on M22. M22 just started,
Shenanigans have begun.
Shenanigans people are here. So, you have to hurry up and make it here. We are missing everyone.
Get here safe to hang out.
Yeah.
The fun has started.
Stay
As you
tuned
can tell,
for Sunday night's live stream.
you don't know
from
what-
these guys to find out how Halloween weekend was.
Right.
And who all has shown up, because some are showing up Sunday. So
Michelle.
we'll see who we've added into the party come Sunday. I think we might have enough room under this awning. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens.
Michelle Leonardo say,
We
I
might
love
be having
margaritas.
a little bit of an adventure that day, so if we're not here when you all get here, we'll get here.
We'll
Right.
get here.
Right.
We'll be.
And we're gonna start the shenanigans again.
Right. Just when we roll up, just have the fire ready right here. We'll be back eventually.
Yeah.
But until then, let's go over to Johnny's. Gonna go hang out with Johnny. Check out the interview on Mark Wolf in the Wolf Den. We'll check you all out later. Don't forget, shirts no later than Wednesday. Thank you all the members. Thank you all the viewers. Thank you all the patrons. Thank you all of you, because all of you all make all of this happen and continue to keep us here. So we love all of you all, and we will see you all soon.
Bye.